Hey guys, Alan with the Grilling Network. Welcome. Today we got something special lined up for you. We're about ready to fire up our Timberline 1300 from Traeger. We are doing some Apricot St. Louis style ribs. Let's get cooking. For the first part of this cook, we'll be using the super smoke mode, setting it at 225 degrees Fahrenheit. Traeger also recommends leaving the lid open 4 to 5 minutes. We're doing that now. We're using pecan pellets. When it comes time to sourcing your meat, it's best to get it from your local butcher shop. Here we have some St. Louis style ribs. The trimming that I like doing is pretty basic. Trim off some of the fat on the top. And I have a video on how I trim ribs. I'll post a link below. I remove this flat piece. And I also remove the membrane off the back. The best way is to take a butter knife, paper towel, just get underneath one of the bones. Take a piece of paper towel, that way you can grip it. And if you're lucky, you can get it all off in one swoop. There you go. We'll finish trimming these off camera. All right, now it's time to apply our rub. One of my all-time favorite rubs is those from MeatChurch. This is his honey hog. I like applying several layers, 2 at a minimum. So again, just liberally apply the rub across your ribs, making sure you hit all sides of it. After 20 minutes have passed, it's time for the second application of rub, and for that I'm using MeatChurch's all-purpose rub. Again, make sure you hit all areas of your ribs before tossing them on the grill. Now that our rub has had time to work its magic, it's time to place it on the smoker. As you can see here, this Traeger Timberline 1300 has plenty of room. The next step is to hit it with apple juice every hour. We'll let this go for approximately 3 hours of smoke of the super smoke mode before we get to the next step. It's been an hour and it's time for our first application of apple juice. As I mentioned, we're using the super smoke mode, which is going to guarantee us that awesome smoke ring, and also every hour on the hour we're going to hit it with apple juice. Let's do that now. Wow, starting to smell phenomenal. Starting to turn that dark mahogany color, which is what we're looking for. Again, every hour on the hour. We'll see you back soon. It's been 3 hours on super smoke mode. Let's check them out. Using our trusty thermal pin, we're shooting for 160. $156, $157, $158, $155. These are ready for the next step, and that's wrapping. We'll do that next. When it comes to wrapping your ribs, there are several methods. One way is to use aluminum foil, which I've done in the past. Another way is using pink butcher pepper. I'll post a link on where I purchased it on Amazon in the link below. Just cut yourself off a piece. Grab our ribs. Man, these look and smell amazing. For this, it's a little bit of brown sugar. Just sprinkle it across your ribs. You can definitely hit it on the bottom, but I'm just going to do it on top for right now. Couple pads of butter. And a splash of apple juice. Wrap this up nice and tight. Toss it back in the grill for another hour. We'll finish the rest of these off camera. We'll see you back soon. Now that we've wrapped our ribs, let's crank up the heat to 275. Close it up. We'll see you back in an hour. It's been roughly an hour and time to check our ribs. When you've been doing it as long as I have, you get a feel for on how long it typically takes with your grill, anywhere from an hour to hour and a half. I'll show you my method. Using a thermal pin, we're going to check for tenderness. I'm not necessarily going for temperature, but for how well it goes into the meat. Wow, those look amazing. So again, trusty thermal pin. If it goes in like butter, they're done. Look at that, no resistance whatsoever. But if you are going for temperature, typically you want around 200. This is probing at about 196, so these are ready for the next step, and that's saucing. Let's get these ribs sauced. Traeger has an apricot barbecue sauce that's out of this world. Highly recommend it. I've tried it in the past and it's an absolute must. So we're going to baste these ribs with some of the barbecue sauce. Toss it back on the grill for about 15 minutes so the sauce has time to set. It's been 15 minutes. Let's grab our ribs. Look at that, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Dark mahogany color. I can definitely smell the smoke. I can smell the apricot from the glaze. Let's give this a try. Nice and juicy. You can definitely see a smoke ring right there. All right. Wow, that's absolutely phenomenal. If you guys have never had apricot glazed spare ribs before, definitely have to give it a try. The rubs definitely shine through, but this apricot glaze from Traeger was spectacular. Definitely have to give it a try. I want to thank my sponsors for making this possible, Traeger, The Corner Butcher, and MeatChurch. Thanks again, guys. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, leave comments below, and we'll see you on the next one.